Yes, YouTube, it is Chin2Easy's Kicks back with another review of two Diadora N9000s. As you can see on the box, this is a new pack, and it's a planet pack in a collaboration with LC23, who's an Italian designer. And there are two pairs. We've got the Saturno, which is the Wild Dove. It's a pair based on Saturn, and also you have here the Green Botanic, which is the Terra, which is a pair based on the planet Earth. So as you can see, you've got Diadora LC23 times Diadora Heritage, which is a sub-brand, the Diadora Heritage, and it's a little bit different to the N9000 collabs that have come before. I'm not exactly sure the detail, but I know that the trainer feels a little bit different in hand. So these are the two pairs in the pack. They are the N9000 socks. They're called the socks because of this, which is a bit like the Huarache lining sock, which is new to collab. I've not seen it on a collab before, and they're based on planet. This one is based on the planet Earth, as you can see there, and the colours all matching with that theme. So you have browns, you have sea or maybe sky blues, you have this pony hair, which you can see, which must be grass. I'm not exactly sure what the pink represents, if that's human flesh. Then you have that little blue hit goes down here on the midsole that goes straight through from the Diadora symbol, and you also have some brown here with the earth as well. We come to the second pair of laces, and you have really good blue navy suede here, good quality as you can see. Then you have pink again that matches with the rear panel, and this colour is it's like a bone colour. And then you have laces as well, and they have different colour tips. Pink on that one and dark blue on that one. This sock liner is a different colour. I think it's like black or charcoal, very dark, and it's a different colour to that navy. And then inside you have LC23, Diadora Heritage, and I've shown the rear heel tab already. So initially when I saw this pair, I didn't really like this pair. I didn't think much of them. I thought that the other pair, the colourway, was much more of a standout pair. So that's the first pair. And the second pair is called the Saturno, and it's based on the planet Saturn. And you can see where the colourways come from in terms of this image of Saturn. You've got that grey ring, and then you've got these different colours. And for me, this is a nicer colourway. This here reminds me of the Curry Air Max. And it's nice, different material as well. This is cord. All the way is corduroy. You've got this really nice green, you've got yellow, this little line here isn't 3M, then you've got this sort of curry brown colour, then you have this nice bright sky blue, a really nice kind of baby pink, then yellow up here, then you have this nice cream colour, that green cord again, and you have a nice white cord in the toe box. I do prefer the perforated toe box that you get with the Terra, but I think overall as a colourway this one works a little bit better. Again, you've still got the same thing with the pink going down to there, and the yellow kind of mustard hit there as well. So a really amazing colourway. I do think this is an incredible colourway. On the bottom you have this sort of cream colour. So if you look inside, you've got that Saturn planet, and then you've got Diadora Heritage LC23. You've got the Diadora stitched in there, comes with these tags, and then you've also got the LC23 stitch in there, and that's really nice. I think it's really nice to have the collaborator on one of the sides, which is pretty standard for a collab. You've got the same thing here as well on the Terra pair, LC23. One of the main things I think are quite difficult with this trainer is this sock. It's just so different, and being used to a straightforward tongue, and also just in general being used to the shape of the N9000, I wanted to get out a giallo. This is a normal, well, I would say the normal collab. It's got the normal tongue shape is like that. Bit cleaner, I think. I do prefer that as a silhouette. I do like the Huarache look, and I think it's, you know, modern, it's different, and I understand that, but I personally prefer it the way it was. So for that, that's a big negative for me with a trainer. And were this a normal style collab, a non-heritage collab, I think I would go for it and be happier to have that as a trainer. There's a couple reasons why. That's one of the major reasons why I think this shoe isn't quite as perfect as it could be. Another thing that's part of the heritage is that this eyelet is different. It's a bit of a, and also I want to talk a little bit about the build. So that just has the ringlet there. The build on this is a very light trainer, which is nice, it's not a problem. But one of the things I've always liked about Diadora is the solid feel of the build. And one of the different things I think is the midsole. So it might be a minor point, but if you look, this is just painted different colours. It's actually one whole unit and it feels quite spongy, it's quite nice, quite soft. So I can see how that's a plus in some people's eyes. But I prefer, this is slightly different. Again, these units seem to be, this seems to overlap here and that's stuck on there. And I'm not sure this is all one unit. I could be wrong. One of the things I do like about this All-Star is that it's got a really solid heavy build, and that's not something that you get with either of these two. So I think colorway wise these shoes are really good pack, I would say. Major issue is the price for me. In comparison to the N9000, the normal collabs, this is lighter. Obviously you're not getting leather or the quality material that you would get on the tongue or in the kind of inside as well. So you've got nice leather here. And I'm sure it probably does go all the way down, but you can't feel it because of this sock liner. And then normal collabs I would say come in at about £140, maybe a bit more, maybe 160, but these are £220, and that is a lot of money no matter how you look at it. And I know they're, you know, I'm part of Diadora Talk, and I know that lots of people talk about materials and creative genius and all this kind of stuff. I do think the price is very hefty. I'm not sure. I think you have to be fully in love with this trainer to spend £220 of it. You have to think it's flawless, and I don't think it is flawless. So some people might wait for the sale. I know they're pretty much sold out. Only a few stores had them and they're very limited. But yeah, that's just my opinion. People might differ. I'm not sure. It does split opinion. I think it's a beautiful shoe. Whether it's worth 220, I don't know. So it's been quite a quiet year, I would say personally, for Diadora. 2018, they've moved to this heritage model, and they haven't collaborated with as many different brands as they had previously. So you've got this LC23 collab, and I think there've been 2 pairs already. I think these are the nicest ones that have come out so far. There was a denim pair, and then there was also the Oxford pair. And I know there is a basketball boot which has a clear toe box. I don't personally like that model, so I won't be getting those. These Terra pair also come with that other yellow pair. They both come with dust bags, very light dust bags, the kind of dust bags you might use for, I don't know, swimwear or something wet, because they're kind of plasticky. For me, that's not as nice as the canvas dust bag that you might get with a pair like this, which I think is more practical. So I'm not 100% sure what Diadora are doing. There's a little part of me that's a little bit disappointed by 2018. I had kind of thought they would build the momentum they had from like the Cory Fox and all the different collabs of last year. But I'm hoping Diadora will get back to their incredible ways. I think this is good. It's good to do different things, definitely. Don't know if it's always successful. Shame, really. I think this is a missed opportunity. This colourway is amazing. I'm not sure it's something that I'll keep. I'm going to put it on foot again and check it out. What's your opinion? Which pair do you prefer? Do you like the direction Diadora are going in? Do you think they made the right decision by moving towards a heritage model? Do you like this sock? Do you think that's a step forward or a step back? What do you think of this pair? Which pair would you pick? Would you pick the Saturno or would you pick the Terra? Please leave comments, like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Plenty more to come, and I will see you on the next video. Peace and love.